I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey.
On the dark and stormy night of August 8th, 1974, newly engaged Brad Majors and Janet Weiss broke down in front of a foreboding mansion and had, at the very least, an interesting evening.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
How do we know it's August 8th? On the car radio, Brad and Janet are listening to a very famous speech.
Mr. President, I must put the interests of America first.
President Nixon's resignation speech, which took place on August 8th, 1974. But wait a minute. Just 1 minute prior, our narrator says this.
Left Denton that late November evening.
Late November evening? That's pretty contradictory. So what's going on? I think the answer is simple. This isn't Back to the Future we're talking about here, where every date and time down to the second needs to be established. It's vital to the storyline. On the other hand, the Rocky Horror Picture Show is a campy science fiction musical comedy about an alien transvestite mad scientist who's created a Frankenstein-esque man in a laboratory and who systematically seduces our two main leads over the course of the evening.
Oh, if only we hadn't made this journey.
I don't think they were paying much attention to the dates here. It is possible that the dates were contradicted intentionally. Why? There are a couple explanations. Number one, the Rocky Horror Picture Show was made as an homage to old B science fiction films, which are notorious for not paying too much attention to continuity. Or number two, the filmmakers probably knew about the contradictory dates, but they thought the inclusion of the Richard Nixon resignation speech was more important than preserving continuity, because it's an iconic speech that clearly sets a time, place, and mood. So, as a viewer, if you're worried about continuity in a movie like this, you're missing the point. It's supposed to be fun. The last thing you would want to do is make a video breaking down a minute detail from a movie released over 30 years ago. I mean, if you do something like that, you are a pretty big goober, if you ask me.